Hi there. Today we're going to learn how to use Little Bird Tales, our website, to draw a picture from our garden. We're going to draw a picture at this time, and then we're going to walk step by step through that. And later we'll add some storyline to it, some voice recording to be able to tell a little bit more about what's going on in our gardens. So after you've logged in, you'll come to this first page and we're going to click on Create a Tale. It's going to take us to this next page. We're just going to create a cover today because right now I just want one single drawing so we can get started and just understand a little bit more about what we're doing here. So the first thing we're going to do is click Draw because I want us to draw an actual picture of our garden instead of uploading. We'll upload a picture later, but right now we're going to just draw a picture. So the first thing we're going to look at are our options over on the left hand side. We have a paintbrush, we have an eraser, we have a line that can draw just a straight line, we have a square if we want to draw just a square, same as a circle, and then we have a fill button that will fill in any kind of shape that we've drawn with color. Then we have a text button, and we'll come back to that later when we add text and voice to our picture. If we mess up later on, we'll go over this again. We can always push the back button and it'll take away the last step that we drew. And again, also if we took away something and we wanted it back, this forward arrow will bring it back for us. We can mess with our pen shapes if we want round, if we want a square shape, a vertical or horizontal shape. Right now we're going to stick with round. This will also, we can have a thicker paint line or a thinner paint line. Right now I think we'll stick somewhere close to the middle. This will help us judge whether we want it darker or lighter in shade. Right now we're going to go as dark as we can. And this is kind of looks like spray paint. And we can do a light spray paint, we can do a dark spray paint. So for right now we'll just keep it on. Let's click our paintbrush up here on the top, and like I said, we'll keep it round and slightly towards the middle on the size. And I'm going to draw one of our tomato plants. So the first thing I'm going to do is just use my green to draw the stem and draw some vines off our tomato plant with some leaves. You don't have to be an artist. I just want to be able to see what you can do in drawing on our new website here. Draw some more leaves. And we had a few red tomatoes. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a bright red. And I tell you what, let's choose a circle, because our tomatoes, they're pretty close to round. So I'm going to do, let's see, that's a long circle. Looks a lot like a tomato. And then I want to fill it with red, so I'm going to push our fill button over here and click right in the middle. Oh, excuse me, I have to pick our fill color first. Let's go back to our pretty red. And then I'm going to click in the middle and voila, there's our tomato. I'm going to draw one more tomato. I'm going to click the circle and draw my circle, and look, it's already filled because I had filled our circle already. And there's my tomato plant. If you want to add more, you sure can. You can make it as decorated as you want, or you can do as simple as you want for right now. After you're finished drawing your picture, click the Save button, and that will save our picture for us. And then we're going to close out this window, and it takes us back here, and we can then see our artwork in the middle of the screen. And the only thing I want you to do right now is to make a title. And this I think I will title as Tomato in the Garden. And the tale is by me, Sarah Pyle, so I want you to type in your name and then hit save. And that's all we'll do for today, and we'll come back to more later.